He dressed like a superhero, soared over cars and buses, and risked his life for applause. But Evel Knievel's greatest danger didn't come from motorcycles, it came from himself. Behind the American icon was a man haunted by pain, scandals, and secrets the public never truly saw, until now. Born in 1938 in the mining town of Butte, Montana, Robert Craig Knievel grew up abandoned by his parents, angry at the world, and determined to carve his own path. By 8 years old, he had already glimpsed his destiny after watching a daredevil stunt show. From then on, thrill-seeking wasn't just entertainment, it was his life. School couldn't contain him. The army tried, but discipline never lasted. Then, one night in jail, a guard jokingly called him Evel Knievel. Robert changed the spelling to Evie, and the legend began. The making of a daredevil. His early stunts were crude, jumping over crates of rattlesnakes or pickup trucks in small towns, but people loved the danger. Then in 1967, Evel took his shot at immortality, jumping the fountains at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. He didn't make it. He crashed in spectacular fashion, shattering his pelvis, legs, and ankles. But the cameras captured everything, and America couldn't look away. Evel had discovered the secret. Failure, if it was big enough, could make you famous. For years, he performed in his red, white, and blue leathers, flying over buses and cars, defying death in front of stadium crowds. He was fearless, or so it seemed. But with every crash came more pain, and with pain came addiction. Pills, alcohol, rage. Evel was a ticking bomb. His darker side soon overshadowed the stunts. He was violent with his wives, jealous of his son, and brutal toward anyone who crossed him. In 1977, promoter Shelley Saltman published a book exposing Evel's behavior. Evel responded with a baseball bat, beating Saltman so badly he nearly died. That single act destroyed Evel's reputation. Sponsors vanished, Harley-Davidson dropped him. The FBI began investigating his connections to crime and violence. The man who had once been a role model for kids was now seen as a menace. By 1980, Evel's body was wrecked, 433 broken bones in total. His last jumps drew little attention. His marriages fell apart, his finances collapsed, and his legacy grew darker. Even his son Robbie, who carried on the Knievel name, became a rival instead of a source of pride. Evel's later years were marked by illness and regret. Hepatitis C from blood transfusions nearly killed him until a liver transplant saved his life. Then came lung disease, leaving him dependent on oxygen. He made one final surprising announcement in 2007. He had found God, declaring that faith had finally given him peace. But time was short. That same year, Evel Knievel passed away at the age of 69. At his funeral, thousands gathered in Montana. Fireworks lit the snowy sky. Actor Matthew McConaughey eulogized him with haunting words. He's forever in flight now. He doesn't have to land. Evel Knievel's life was a paradox. He inspired millions with his bravery, yet destroyed so much with his violence. He remains a symbol of America's obsession with risk, fame, and glory, even when the price is everything. If you enjoyed the story, subscribe to Golden Age Stars, where we uncover the lives of legends from the past.